All right, so for us here in America, I know we're famous for a lot of things. One being we have horrible health care, allegedly. We love guns, and we do. And we are all huge over here. We are obese, fat, or overweight. Well, in today's video, we're going to be looking at the world to see if this is all true, or if you've been told a lie your entire lives. We're going to be looking at adult body mass index, which means if you are below 18.5, you're underweight. If you're between that and 25, you're in a healthy weight. And if you are between 25 to 30, you are overweight, and then 30 and above means you are obese. This is relative to your height, so it's kind of hard because sometimes you just might be short and super buff, and you might be considered overweight just because you're too big. Take all these results with a grain of salt. We're also going to be looking at the top 10, of course, most overweight countries, and the top 10 least or healthiest countries, whatever you want to call it. So here's a graph just showing over time, just so you guys do know how we have been getting overweight in almost all countries since the 70s. You got America, number one always, because we number one, America. Let's go. England here, going up in overweight. Australia is going up, even Chile. And Japan is the one that probably barely is moving up. And then you got Brazil here, who just made this huge spike in the almost 2000s. It's just to show how obesity is going up over time. It's not going down. Here's just another graph showing the effects of obesity, with percentages showing of total health expenditure percentage and price from these different countries all the way up to America, which spends the most per capita on health related burdens to obesity. All right, guys, starting off on the right side of this map, not the right side, we got Japan here with only 4.3% of their population being overweight. That is pretty low. That's like insane. Let's go to China at 6.2%, so a little bit higher, but still Japan and China, that's amazing. Come down to the Philippines, 6.4%, so 6%, 4%, those are all still great numbers. Come down to Indonesia with only 6.9, so 6.9 Indonesia, let's go. So still under 7%, 6% of the population, that's amazing. That's crazy. And you got Australia over here. Wow, that is a huge jump. So going from any of these Asian countries I just looked at to Australia, we're almost at 30% obese. That's 29% where they're overweight or obese. A higher BMI than normal. That's crazy. That's a huge jump. So obviously there's some things that Asian countries are doing different than Oceania countries. Let's look at New Zealand. This one is at 30.8. Wow, so we get to 30% New Zealand. New Zealand, it's so green. I thought you guys walk over there a lot. Then again, all we've seen is Lord of the Rings, so don't even listen to anything I say. I don't know crap about nothing. Go ahead and check out India while we're still in Asia. 3.9. Wow, that is crazy. I think that beats Japan. 3.9% obese. That means you guys are fit as hell over there. Goodness gracious. Even beating out China, because you guys are pretty much close in population, so that's crazy. I don't know if we're gonna see a number lower, but we'll continue to look on. All right, now let's go ahead and look at Russia. 23%, so not as high as Australia, but not as low as Japan, China, or India. Let's go ahead and now look at Ukraine. 24%. Okay, so Ukrainians are a little thicker than Russians, just a little, not too much. Only 1% really. Go ahead and check out Saudi Arabia. Wow, what the hell? Saudi Arabia is at 35.4% of adults. That's insane. That is more than 1/3 of their population. I wonder why. I don't know nothing about Saudi Arabia, so there had to be a reason for that. I don't know. Maybe you guys are just all buff over there. All right, going back to Europe, let's go ahead and check out Poland at 23%. Okay, seems like European countries are sticking to the 20s. Let's check out Germany, 22%. Okay, that's still. France is 21%. Okay, so we're starting to go down a little. Check out UK, 27. Ooh, UK getting a little high up there in the 30s, bro. What are you guys doing? You guys like to eat over there? Let's see, Ireland, 25. Okay, so Ireland's are just a teeny bit skinnier in population, not very much, only 3%. Now let's go ahead and check out these northern countries. We got Finland at 22.2%. It would have been cool if it was 22.22, but it's all good. Sweden at 20.6%. Okay, pretty good. Only 1/5 of their population. Norway is the thickest one of the three, 23.1%. All right, cool. Still a lot fitter than probably America. We will be getting there. Iceland's at 21.9, and the skinniest, Greenland, with nothing. Just kidding. All right, let's go ahead and look at Spain at 23.8. So anywhere between 20% and 25%. It seems like where Europe is at. And Portugal is at 20. Go ahead and check out Italy at 19.9. Oh, wow. They're the probably thinnest one in Europe, which is kind of shocking because you guys have amazing food. I don't know. All right, now we're going to go to Africa, which Africa has a stereotype for this, but we're going to see if it's real. Egypt, 32%. Damn. I was not expecting that from Egypt. But you know what? That's great. You guys are eating over there. That's great. All right, let's go to Chad. 6%. Dude, that's pretty good. That's low. That's Japan numbers right there. Oh, wait, Japan's 4. Never mind. That's pretty good, Chad. You guys are fit. I mean, you guys are Chad, so that makes sense. Nigeria at 8.9, so a little higher than Chad. You go to South Africa, and it's almost 30%, bro. That's crazy. Obviously, you can tell the differences between the Middle African countries, all being under 10% for the most part. And then, of course, Egypt, Libya, and Algeria, closer to Europe, having higher percentages of obesity. All right, now let's go down to South America. Let's go to Brazil. 22%. Oh, okay. So almost less than 20%. Argentina is almost 30%, bro. I did not know that. They love eating over there in Argentina. Let's check out Chile. 28% as well. Interesting. So it seems like everyone in South America is anywhere between 20 and 30%. All right, now let's go to North America, where we know America's going to probably be number one. All right, let's go with Mexico. We at 20. Damn, boy, we thick over there. I mean, thank goodness we didn't get over 30, though, so that's pretty cool. Food's good there, so that's probably why. Canada, 29.4. Okay, wow. Canadians. I thought they were thinner for some reason in my mind, but that's just me. It's all that maple syrup, bro. It's probably really good. And then America, let's see. 36%. Jeez, bro. That is easily the biggest one that we've seen on this list so far. And not surprising. So I live here. I understand. It's convenience, guys. When you have fast food at every corner, you can walk. I can walk to a fast food restaurant if I really want to right now. I understand. So now we're going to look at the top 10 countries with the highest obesity rates, all right? So at number 10 is actually Micronesia at 45.8. Wow. So if that's number 10, we chilling in America. Okay, we at 36%, so it's only gonna be higher than that. That's crazy. Then it goes to I don't even know what this country. I don't know how to pronounce this. Kiribati, Samoa, 47.3. They're giants there, so it makes sense. Tonga, they're giants there probably too. Niue, Tuvalu, Marshall Islands, and then the top 3 obese countries in the world, higher BMI than normal. Palau, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Cook Islands, and number 1, Nauru, which I'm not gonna lie to you, I've never even heard of this country. Half of these countries at 61%, bro. 61. That is more than half of your population. But like I said, they could just be really huge giants. We don't even know. In case you didn't know where Nauru is, it is in Oceania in the South Pacific, and the population is only 10,000 people. So that's why it's so high, 61%. But the reason is obesity has grown from the results of importation of Western foods. So look at that. It's because of us. You're welcome. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the top 10 least overweight countries who have a healthy or not overweight BMI, technically. So at number 10, we have Eritrea at 5% of their population being overweight or obese. So I don't know where that's at, and I hope I pronounced that name properly. I'm sorry. Then we have South Korea at 4.7%. So good job, South Korea. I wonder where North Korea is at now that we've looked at South Korea. And North Korea is at 6.8. So South Korea is actually thinner. Look at that. You guys are winning in that one, South Korea. Then after that, we have Ethiopia at 4.5% of the population. Oh, Japan at 4.3% of the population. Nepal, 4.1. Cambodia at 3.9. India at 3.9. Good job, India. You guys are healthier people over here. And then the top 3 least overweight countries, Timor-Leste at 3.8, which I don't know what that is. Bangladesh at 3.6. And the number 1 least overweight is Vietnam at 2.1% of their entire population. That's it. That's crazy, guys. 2%. Vietnam, whatever you guys are doing, keep doing it. You guys are healthy over there. Maybe not healthy, but not overweight to BMI comparison, whatever it is. And there you have it. So now you know that America's not number 1, guys. You can stop making those jokes, okay? Technically, according to this list, we are number 12, okay? So we're not in the top 10. We're 12th place right here. United States are 12th highest rate. 36.2. All right. So we are not the biggest country in the world. We just make big countries in the world. That's it. You're welcome. Now you rule. If I said that right. And now we also know that Asian countries, they know how to not be overweight or eat a certain way or maybe exercise a certain way, because most countries in Asia doing something right with not a high obesity population. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, if it gave you any information, please give it that thumbs up. New to the channel, please consider subscribing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.